the guiding light, next over most of these CBS stations.
Weekdays on CBS, it's searing stories of romantic intrigue and hidden desires as people try to find their way on the guiding light on most of these stations.
This program is recorded.
Sunday on Alice, Mel hires a pretty new waitress who can really dish it out, especially when she gets a captive audience. And on the Jeffersons, Louise visits a male strip club, but the bare facts give her quite a shock. Then Trapper plays matchmaker for Gonzo, student nurse, but things get complicated. It's all Sunday.
This is CBS.
Every week, my husband and I made sure we always did one thing together, play lotto. And one week, guess what finally happened? I hit the big lotto jackpot, over $1,200,000. Hey, maybe you could win lotto, too. Just stop into any nearby lotto agent and play 2 games for a single $1. Pick lotto's 6 winning numbers, and the big bundle could be yours. This week, every week, play lotto. Stay in it to win it.
Rain or shine, the answer at 6.
Jennifer? Morgan? Anybody home?
Oh, Ben, I didn't know you were here.
Well, I called out when I came in, nobody answered.
Oh, yeah, well, I was just on the phone with Kelly.
What, don't you see enough of him as it is?
Oh, come on, don't laugh at me. I think about him every minute that I'm not with him, and if the phone rings, I hope it's him, and if it's not, I'm very upset.
I was just kidding.
And I can't believe all of these presents.
Yeah.
I mean, people sent them. We didn't even send out invitations, and look at this. A lot of kids from my school sent things, and they can't even afford them. But your present was the best, because it'll be part of our wedding.
Oh, well, I have something else for you, too, but I want to see where you're going to live first. And I thought the cabin would be kind of special for you because you love the fall so much.
Oh, yeah.
This now, I see that, Henry and Vanessa sent you something pretty nice, too, here, huh?
Yeah. It's a nice stop, but I really don't know when we'll use the silver chafing dish. I mean, we're not going to live that kind of lifestyle.
I don't think it matters what kind of lifestyle you live, as long as you're always as much in love as you are today.
I hope we will be. But we won't if I keep doing dumb things.
What kind of dumb things?
Well, I'm almost embarrassed to tell you, but yesterday I acted really over-emotional and just blew up at Kelly for nothing. It wasn't even his fault.
No, I think that's bound to happen sometimes for both of you. You know, you just, well, you have to learn to roll with the rough times and trust each other. You know, I don't know, Amanda and I, we never gave each other that chance. And now I wonder if we'll ever have it.
Kelly, why didn't you tell me your wedding rehearsal is this afternoon?
Well, it stays light until after 8, so there's still time to have it.
I appreciate your dedication, but are you sure Morgan understands?
Well, she got a little upset at first, but then she recovered pretty quick and rearranged the whole thing, so it's no problem.
All right, listen, I'm off duty in about an hour. I'd like to buy you a drink, seeing how I can't make it to the wedding. You don't have to look at your watch. Your department head is asking you to have a drink with him. It's okay if you cut out a little early.
Sure, great. I'd like to.
Nola, I just heard that you and Floyd are getting married.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Well, I hope you'll both be very happy.
Thank you, I hope so, too. I bet Kelly's a big help around here.
Well, he's working out just fine now. The first few days of his clerkship, I was wondering if he was going to shape up or drop out.
Don't even remind me of that, Justin. Those are the worst few days of my life. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll go check on Mrs. Hurley now. I'll report back to you.
All right, fine. And there goes a young man who's going to make a very fine doctor one of these days.
I know. I've always known.
There's really no reason for you to wait here, Diane.
Oh, no, that's perfectly all right. Besides, it looks as if you're almost finished with that file.
Are you sure that some of Brandon's letters didn't get misfiled?
Oh, I'm sure they weren't. Brandon's secretary, Miss Sampson, was extremely efficient. She spent months after he died getting everything in perfect order for Alan before these files were moved down here.
Well, I had no idea he kept so many of his personal letters.
Brandon Spaulding was a very shrewd man. I'm sure he kept all of his personal letters, just in case he needed information to exert a little pressure on old friends who got out of line, you know.
I certainly never wrote anything to Brandon that he could use against me. Not that there would have been any need to.
Really?
Mm.
Well, I sort of had the idea that you were a little worried about something that you wrote to Brandon once. And you were so eager to get down here and go through his file.
No. You have it wrong. Well, I guess he must have destroyed the letters that I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
You are entirely welcome. I would just love to see Vanessa's face. If she ever had a chance to read these 3 letters that her dear daddy wrote to Alan's father.
And now, the award-winning Guiding Light. This portion is presented by Crisco Oil for fried foods that don't taste greasy and salads with no heavy, oily taste. And by Quilted Pampers. They help keep your baby dry.
I remember when I had my first baby. It was the ultimate experience of my life. The final joy was knowing my baby was healthy. I just knew by the way they handled her. They weighed her and measured her. And after they let me hold her, they put her in Pampers.
More hospitals use quilted Pampers than any other diaper. Pampers help keep babies' clothes and bedding dry. That saves on laundry. But more important to you, Pampers quilted lining helps keep wetness away from your baby's tender skin.
Our baby, our beautiful little baby.
More hospitals use quilted Pampers than any other diaper. Shouldn't you?
Aren't we eating out?
I thought we were eating in.
We are now. All I have is cold fried chicken.
Too bad we can't refry it.
Well, I do use Crisco oil.
It'll soak up more oil. Won't it taste greasy?
We'll see. Good so far.
It's fantastic. Now, aren't you glad we ate in?
No.
Now in a clear bottle, Crisco oil for fried foods that taste delicious, not greasy.
I know every father thinks his daughter's pretty, and I am no exception. My daughter Betty is a real ivory girl.
I've used Ivory all my life, even through my teenage years, when I had to keep my skin really clean, and it helped. Ivory's a basic natural soap. I don't like to use a soap that leaves heavy perfume or deodorant on my face. I want a soap that's natural and clean, and that's Ivory. That plus eating right and exercise really helps my skin stay healthy looking.
I'm really proud of Betty.
Healthy-looking skin. Ivory can help you have it, too.
My father can tell you I've used Ivory since I was a baby, and I'm really glad.
If you know a healthy-looking Ivory girl like Betty, write and tell us.
Well, these are wonderfully original, Carrie. They really are.
Thank you, Vanessa. I'm glad you like them.
Yes, I do. I very much like them. And you see, Jocelyn Electronics is a pet project of my father and myself, and so I did want to see what direction you were going to go in with these graphics. Now, I'm leaving for a couple of days, but I'll be back at the end of the week. Do you think I could see the finished product then?
Oh, I don't think so. My things arrive from Milwaukee tomorrow, and I'm going to want to spend some time getting my little house in order.
Oh, how nice. Well, I'm sure you can find someone to help you with that.
I hope you have a very successful trip to Chicago, Vanessa. I will have these through before I leave for New York.
I didn't know that was definite.
Yeah. Diane called about an hour ago and confirmed it.
Oh, lucky you. I adore New York. How long are you going to be gone?
Just the day and the night. Ross, it's going to take me about half an hour to get my office cleaned up. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'm going to go see Amanda for a little bit. I'll pick you up at the hotel in about an hour.
Sounds perfect.
Vanessa, have a nice night. Thank you. Hello, Henry. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Henry. Oh.
Daddy, where have you been? I so wanted you to see the graphics for Jocelyn Electronics.
Well, darling, I had an errand outside the office. I just got back.
Oh. Well, good, just in time. Then you can go out to the airport with me and Ed and have a bon voyage drink.
Oh, well, I thought he was going to have to go to the wedding rehearsal.
Yes, he was, but then Kelly kindly changed the time.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, darling, but I've made other plans.
Daddy, why do I get this feeling that you're hiding things from me?
Darling, I'm not hiding anything from you. It's just that I feel very sorry for poor Barbara, and I've asked her to have dinner with me, knowing you were going to Chicago.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I thought Barbara was going to Switzerland to take care of her daughter, Holly.
Well, she is, but she has to wait until Andy appears before the judge he's going to be tried by.
Oh, why is it every time I come into Alan's office, I find you two in here?
Well, what difference does it make? Alan is never here.
That is Alan's private line.
Hello? Yes, this is Alan Spaulding's office. No, Alan's not here right now. Would you like to leave a message? Diane, do you know when Alan's going to be back?
Well, I am going to be seeing him later this evening, but he won't be in at all tomorrow because of the wedding.
No, Mr. Spaulding won't be in tomorrow, but if you care to leave your name and your area code, She hung up. Well, do you have any idea who it was? Yes, I recognized the voice immediately. It was Rita Bauer.
How are you two doing?
Hi, fine.
I can hardly believe by this time tomorrow you're going to be married.
Well, I can believe it. I can't wait.
I know. I'm going to go change and shower.
Okay, everyone's going to dress really casually, you know, jeans, that kind of thing.
All right, I'll only be a few minutes.
Okay.
You know, Morgan, before Tim dropped me off over here, we stopped over at the apartment to see how the kids were coming along with the painting.
Oh, yeah, I went over there earlier. I couldn't believe how much they'd gotten done already.
I know.
But Mike and Ed are going to bring the convertible sofa over from the attic over at Bert's. And then Ben said that he would deliver all of the wedding presents. So we can move in right after the honeymoon.
Oh, great. You know, Morgan, I bet you can't even remember the days when it looked like Kelly was going to have to move away and give up his clerkship and marry and...
No, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that. I just had a terrible feeling in the pit of my stomach every time I think about Nola. Especially when I see her at the hospital.
Yeah, I'm sorry I brought it up. Oh, look, Morgan, you got some more presents.
Come on, Noel, open it up. We want to see what Darlene got you.
Well, Tony, I just got home. I'd like you to sit and relax for a while.
Oh, sure, Nola. Sit down. Take a load off your feet, but I can't wait for you to see it.
Well, why don't you open it, Floyd? It's for you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, be anything you say. Oh, all right. Okay.
Isn't it just adorable? You're supposed to put it on your bed on your wedding night and put a little piece of wedding cake under it. But the cutest part of all is when you put your head on the pillow, it starts a little music box inside.
Let's see. All right. I've never seen anything like it before.
Neither have I.
Susan Lane and her daughter Carrie often fool people.
Mom looks so young, people think we're sisters. Even her hands look young, similar to mine.
Showing fabrics as I do, I want my hands to look good. So I take care of them. And I use a mild dishwashing liquid, too.
She uses Ivory Liquid, and so do I.
Because you're never too young to take care of your hands.
It's never too soon for Ivory Liquid. Feel the softness of Ivory Liquid. It's mild, helps care for hands. It helps hands stay young-looking.
Even the suds feel soft.
Yet nothing gets dishes cleaner than Ivory Liquid.
It cleans really well, but mainly I love the mildness. And I want to keep my hands looking young, like Mom's. I think I've got a real good start with Ivory Liquid.
Get mild Ivory Liquid, because young-looking hands are worth holding on to.
Finally, my floor's going to shine without waxing.
Yeah.
but you still have to clean it correctly to help keep it shiny.
Any suggestions?
Well, Mr. Clean is great. Even Armstrong approves of Mr. Clean for their no-wax Solarian floors. Look, if you could lift the shine, you'd see many cleaners can leave a dull film. But Mr. Clean lets the shine come clear through.
That's the kind of shine I want.
That's the kind of shine Mr. Clean brings out.
Mr. Clean helps keep no-wax floors shining bright.
He's right.
Are you using the wrong machine to soften your clothes?
I use the washer and this liquid softener.
I use the dryer and Bounce.
My stuff is soft.
I like Bounce's softness.
My socks don't stick together.
Bounce controls static cling better. Practically eliminates it.
How's that?
Well, Bounce works in the dryer, where static starts.
Well, my clothes smell good.
Take a whiff.
Fresh.
Did it 3 days ago. Took it out today.
Wow, my clothes never smell like that.
No liquid or sheets got Bounce's terrific fresh scent.
Bounce your clothes in the dryer, where its special fresheners can't get rinsed away.
Guess I have been using the wrong machine and the wrong softener.
Hey!
Bounce, the right fabric softener for the right machine.
Tonight, it's Yabba Dabba Doo, the happy world of Hanna-Barbera, an all-star salute to your favorite cartoon characters. Then, on Circus of the Stars, Barbie Benton, Rock Hudson, Valerie Perrine, Wayne Rogers, and other leading entertainers amaze and thrill you with a 3-ring display of daredevil wizardry and fun. 2 sparkling specials tonight.
And so, dear Brandon, Stephanie and I have done what we thought best. And I hope it'll turn out that way. You're the one friend I have who I know will understand, but I do ask that you destroy this letter and the others I've written you concerning Stephanie. Yours most sincerely, as ever.
Hi there.
Well, hi, Joe. What a surprise. How are you?
Freezing. I ran into Henry and Vanessa just outside. Oh. I'm feeling warmer already. You know, I really miss you now that you're spending your evenings working with the big boss.
Oh, yes, well, I miss you too, but it can't be helped. Listen, Joe, one question. You were still pretty friendly with the Chamberlains when Rita Bauer left town so suddenly, and now that Vanessa is so chummy with Ed, I was just wondering if Vanessa said anything to you about why Rita left.
No, Vanessa never even mentioned Rita. Why?
Well, nothing really. Just that Rita's been calling Alan every now and then. She called him today.
How do you know where she called from?
No, because Vanessa answered the telephone, and Rita hung up when Vanessa asked for a callback number. At least that's what Vanessa told me. Rita used to call Alan fairly often while she was still living here. I always thought it was because she was Hope's friend and the only member of the Bauer family that Alan could really talk to.
You know, we have such little time together that I don't want to waste a second of it.
Diane.
Oh.
Forgive me. I would have knocked, but you were alone a couple of minutes ago when I called.
That is perfectly all right. Joe, this is Carrie Todd. Carrie's the new head of the graphics department. Carrie, this is Joe Bradley.
Joe, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
Diane, I wanted to check my travel arrangements to New York next week with you.
Oh, right. I spoke to Alan earlier arranging our working schedule for tonight, and he said that you should take the company jet from Springfield Airport.
Oh, well, now, I'm not going to complain about that. We have come a long way from Omaha.
Yes, we certainly have.
Did you two know each other there?
Yes, I told you that. We worked for the same company in Omaha for a little while.
Oh, really? Well, what was the name of that company?
Laird and Sogard. Well, again, I apologize profusely for barging in like that. Good night. Have a nice night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Joe, have you found out anything more about that new company that's calling itself the Springfield Investment Company?
Nothing yet, but I'm still working on it.
Oh, well, I want anything that I can find out about it. I called information. They're not even listed. It makes me really suspicious.
set up in Amanda's name?
No, Jennifer, I turned that over to Derek to take care of. I think he'll have a chance to get to it before I do.
Well, thank you, Mike. You know, I can't explain why I feel there's something underhanded about it all. Amanda doesn't understand it either. I asked her.
Ross?
Oh, Ben.
What are you doing there?
Well, I was planning on having a brief meeting with Amanda, but Maggie told me she was in with you, so I decided to wait down here.
Yeah, well, this is one of the few times that she's agreed to see me, so I feel very encouraged.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, are you?
Ben, I wish there were some way I could convince you that I want to bury this hostility that's still here between us.
Well, to tell you the truth, Ross, I would like that too, but somehow I always look for an ulterior motive when you say things like that.
No. Believe me, there is none.
All right. You can start proving that by telling me what this new company that you set up in Amanda's name is all about.
Well, I set up this company for Amanda as a tax shelter. I wanted to channel some of Amanda's income into it, but in light of the fact that so many people have so many questions about it, I'll certainly be glad to dissolve.
No. You don't have to do that. But I would like you to sit down with Derek and go over the books and the tax records with him.
Right. I'll do that very soon. Excuse me.
What, are you going up to see Amanda now?
Well, I'd like to, Ben, but I just don't have the time. I have to go over to the hotel and pick up Carrie. Nice talking to you.
Oh, Ben, did Amanda agree to see you?
Yes, she did. I also tried to convince her to come to the wedding, or at least the reception, but you were right. She got very uptight when I started talking about it, so I just dropped it.
Oh. Did you happen to see Morgan or Trudy anywhere?
Yes, outside picking wildflowers.
Oh, yes, that's right. Morgan wants them on the tables after the reception, and she's going to be carrying them in a bridal bouquet.
I tell you, I cannot wait to see this wedding that she's got planned.
You know, I was going to call Florist, but just as the Peace Clemens and his wife, they said they take care of the flowers and the wedding pictures, too. If I'd known that, Tony, I could have had the reception earlier. But I thought we'd have to go from the wedding to the photographer, so I made it for 5 o'clock.
Oh, Miller, I forgot to tell you, I ran into Tim, and I asked him to come to the reception, and he said he would. I was kind of surprised. I thought he'd be at Kelly and Morgan's wedding.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, he was hung up on her for a long time.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. I guess I'm just used to seeing Kelly and Morgan together at the hospital. It seems like they've always been in love, you know?
Look, I want to make a toast.
Can it wait till later?
No, it can't. I want to make this one right now. I want to toast Floyd. Welcome to the Reardon family.
Thanks, Tony. But ever since I moved in here, I felt a part of your family.
I got a toast, too. I heard it at a friend's wedding about 2 weeks ago, and I thought it was so cute. Here's to Floyd and Nola, and may all their problems be little ones. Oh, gosh, I never thought about... Oh, well, you know...
It's stew time. The chuck wagon's coming. A hearty stew-like meal that brings dogs a-running. It's chuck wagon dog food made to be like a stew. Its pieces are coated with real meat juices, too.
Chuck wagon. Hearty beef, chicken, and vegetable flavors coated with real meat juices to give your dog that great taste of stew he loves in every bite.
It's stew time. It's stew time. The chuck wagon's due. It's bringing dogs a-running for that great taste of stew.
Get out of here. Hey, Mike, pass the milk. Coming your way, Gordy.
Nice catch, Gordy.
Rosie, I never miss.
I think you just went into a slump.
Get something quick, Rosie.
Catch this, Gordy. Bounty starts quicker.
Wow.
So you finish quicker.
Hey, you mean only Bounty works that fast, Rosie?
It has to with all the big league bumblers like Gordy around here. Come on, I'll prove it. The top challenger here and Bounty here.
Hey, Bounty starts working a lot quicker.
Like I said, Bounty starts quicker.
So you finish quicker. Gee, that's great.
And now Mike will show us how strong Bounty is.
Huh?
Mike, put that pie on here.
Boy, that is strong. We're convinced, Rosie. Bounty's the champ.
Around here, it's gotta be.
Hey, Rosie, catch.
I never miss. Bounty's a quicker picker-upper. Starts quicker, so you finish quicker.
We'll continue with part 2 of The Guiding Light in a moment.
Friday, the Dukes bury an empty coffin, and Boss Hogg believes they're a rowdy bunch of body snatchers.
We're gonna snatch the body that snatches the boss.
Then on Dallas, Miss Ellie confronts JR over the land project she's fighting.
Everything you touch, you spoil.
I think you're exaggerating a little bit. It's an exciting Friday night.
Tomorrow on CBS.
What's America saying about Donahue, TV's sexiest talk show? In this week's Star, housewives speak out against Phil and his sexy topics. Also in the Star, Charlene Tilton of Dallas. Her mom's love helped make her a star. And Stuart Granger's incredible plot to murder Howard Hughes. Read it in the Star. Plus, how housewives can help cure fatigue and depression. And it's Lori Brady's fall horoscope.
I'll be telling you what's in your stars for the next 3 months.
It's all in the Star this week.
New York is a town that loves a good mystery, and if you love them as much as I do, join me every weekday at 5 for Barnaby Jones right here on Channel 2.
Oh, if I were 10 again, you know the jeans I would want? Levi's jeans. Because now they have what never was when I was 10. Levi's jeans size 7 to 14 made just to fit a girl's figure. Smaller in the waist, longer in the legs. Levi's quality through and through. Levi's jeans. Just for girls. That's the dance I'd dance if I were 10 again.
Today's top stories tonight at 6.
The Guiding Light. This portion is presented by Sure Antiperspirants. In 3 convenient forms, they'll help keep you dry all day. And by Bold 3 Detergent Plus Full-Strength Fabric Softener.
Well, I'm sorry that your father couldn't join us here at the airport, but I'm glad he decided to take Barbara out to dinner.
Well, Daddy's very worried about something these days, and whatever it is, he's keeping it a secret from me. But I do know that he's been talking to his attorneys out in Chicago, so when I'm out there, I'm going to do a little sleuthing of my own.
I'm going to miss you.
Oh, no, you're not. You're going to be so busy with the wedding, you're not going to have time to think of me at all.
That's not true at all. In any case, I think I'll probably use the time to help the kids fix up that apartment above the garage.
Oh, you've got to be one of the kindest, most considerate men I've ever met.
That is probably an exaggeration, but thank you anyway.
You're welcome. By the way, I haven't told you this yet, but when I was in Alan's office today, the phone rang. I picked it up, and it was a woman, and I know it was Rita. She didn't identify herself, and when I asked for her number, she hung up.
Yeah, that sounds like Rita, all right.
Well, what I don't understand is why she would call Alan when she hasn't even told you or Evie where she is. I'm terribly sorry, Ed. I didn't mean to bring up a painful subject.
Don't worry about it.
Now, I want you to remember all the details of the wedding so that when I get back, you can tell me everything.
I'll do my best.
Good. And don't you think that I'm going to be idle either, because on the flight out, I'm going to think about arrangements for the baby shower for Hope and Jackie that I want to give. And the flight back, I'm going to jot down some ideas about the copper lantern in case I decide to take it over with Trish. What's so funny?
You're amazing.
Well, I'd much rather you said I was attractive or alluring.
Well, that's all true, too. Cheers.
Thanks. I'll tell you, I've got a lot to drink, too. I mean, it's like my whole world has just come together, you know. And the center of it all is Morgan. Which is what makes it all so perfect.
Well, I can tell you from personal experience that I think a happy marriage is the greatest accomplishment a man can achieve in his lifetime. If that happens, then everything else falls into place. And if it doesn't, no, we're not going to get into that.
Well, this is one marriage that's going to work.
You know, I have been watching you all day today, and for a man who's about to get married tomorrow, you don't seem nervous at all, are you?
Well, I'm a little worried about whether I'm going to remember my marriage vows, but other than that, no, I'm not nervous.
Well, don't be surprised if tomorrow you don't start shaking all over when you realize suddenly what you're doing.
Oh, who's that great-looking woman with Ross?
Her name is Carrie Todd, and she's just started to work over at Spaulding Enterprises in the graphics department.
Ah, well, I better take off or Morgan's going to think I've changed my plans again.
All right, now, I'll see you back on duty in 3 days. Now, I don't want you to worry about anything and just concentrate on your wedding day and your honeymoon.
All right. Thank you, Justin.
Kelly, all the best to you.
So long.
Well,
Justin,
Ross,
join us, please.
Just for a few minutes, then I've got to get back to the hospital. Carrie, how are you?
I'm excellent, and I wonder if you've forgotten about our gardening date on Saturday.
No, I haven't. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
I was surprised to see Kelly over there. He'll be back at the cottage, knee-deep in wedding plans.
Well, he's on his way there now, but I just wanted to buy him a drink for the big day. Yeah, you know, there's something so very touching about young people like that who are so in love, want to get married, spend the rest of their lives together. Young love like that only happens once in a lifetime.
See, Carrie, Morgan is Jennifer Richards' daughter, and Kelly is Dr. Bauer's godson.
I don't need to know who they are to agree with Justin. It's a very special, touching time. And anyone who's ever gone through it never forgets it.
Yeah, look, I'll pay your fee because I know you're the best private investigator in Omaha. Yeah, that's why I hired you to track down everything you can on Diane Ballard. Now, I found out the name of that firm she worked for. It's Laird and Sogard. Yeah. And I want any information you can get on her private life while she was living in Omaha. Never mind why I want it. Let's just say I want to even the score with a lady who has double-crossed me up one side and down the other. Yeah, I'll expect to hear from you real soon. Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, I'm sorry I took so long, but that was Alan changing our meeting tonight to 2 hours later than we'd originally planned.
Oh, well, we have an extra 2 hours that we didn't even count on.
Marge, I don't have enough money. Well, put back this detergent and fabric softener and get this detergent with built-in fabric softener.
Both three?
It's some value.
Why spend the money on separate detergent and fabric softener? Buy Bowl 3. It's detergent and fabric softener together.
Kids' shirts are so soft. No static cling here. And these jeans are really clean.
Detergent plus fabric softener in one. That's the built-in value of Bowl 3.
I didn't use my antiperspirant before court this morning. I thought she would...
was gonna buy it.
But even after my second day before a grumpy jury, I still felt dry, thanks to Sure.
Look, even after 48 hours, 70% of Sure's protection is still helping to keep you dry.
You know, if Sure can keep me this dry on a day I can't use it, imagine how sure I feel when I always use it.
Sure, an extra day of dryness, just to be sure.
As dawn's early light covers the sleeping Tempkins, a pasty film covers their mouths.
Morning.
They wake with the worst breath of the day.
Morning. Scope, anyone? We'll use ours. Mom, that leaves your breath medicine-y. Scope's minty.
Ours kills germs.
Scope kills germs.
No kidding.
Try.
Minty fresh.
And kills
germs.
Morning.
Fight bad breath with Scope, now in lightweight shatterproof plastic.
The Wake Up America Show, Bob Starr saying rise and shine. The Wake Up America Show,
If Bob Starr doesn't get up, nobody gets up. He depends on Coast Deodorant Soap, the eye-opener. No other soap refreshes like Coast with its exhilarating scent. No soap has bubblier lather. Coast brings you back to life.
The Wake Up America Show, Bob Starr saying rise and shine, everybody. All you sleepyheads out there, get up, wake up.
Bring yourself back to life with Coast, the eye-opener.
Ben, I'd like you to meet Chaplain Andrews. This is Ben McFerrin, a very good friend of mine.
Pleased to meet you, Ben. Same here, Chaplain. Morgan, as you can see, I brought my guitar along with me tonight so that when we're finished the rehearsal, you and Kelly can tell me the kind of music you'd like me to play at the reception tomorrow.
Oh, well, thank you. Gee, where's Kelly? We should have left for Laurel Falls 15 minutes ago. He's so late.
Morgan, look, it's still light out, and if Kelly's really tied up somewhere, we'll just have to have rehearsal in the moonlight.
Excuse me a minute. Chaplain Andrews, I'm so glad that you can be here for the buffet after rehearsal.
I'm looking forward to it, Mrs. Richards. You know, I could have picked you out of a crowd as Morgan's mother.
Well, I take that as a compliment, thank you.
You must have looked even more like her when you were her age.
Yes, but those were hard times for me, which is why I'm so glad that everything's going well for Morgan now.
Vanessa said that she's absolutely certain that the woman who called Alan's office was Rita.
Well, Andy's just taken up all my time lately, but I'm going to make a concentrated effort to find Rita so that you can get your divorce quickly without having to wait for grounds of desertion.
Good. How are things going with Andy?
Well, as I understand from Lieutenant Wyatt, he's going to be going before the court sometime first part of the week. Now, Derek has talked some sense into his head and made him realize that the evidence against him is so conclusive that he's going to make a full confession. I'm letting Derek handle that. I'm going to take care of Trish's divorce.
Say, has Trish said anything more about going in with Vanessa to help save the Capilano?
Yeah, she's very excited about it. In fact, they're going to start hiring people just as soon as the restaurant's legally hers.
I used to live here, that's why. Hi.
Oh,
sorry, excuse me. Morgan, I'm sorry I'm so late.
Where have you been?
Well, Justin, at the hospital before I left, he wanted to take me out for a drink, and he's been so great about giving me 3 days off for the wedding, I couldn't say no. That doesn't mean you're going to call off the wedding, does it?
Not a chance. I think we better get going before it gets dark.
Oh, look at this.
Look at...
Okay.
That means you too.
Oh.
I thought it would last, but now the good times have passed. You say, hey, you leave me. I should have known because the years they have shown I made forever mean wait and stay. Sometimes I wonder if there will ever be.
Noah! Hey, come on back out on the porch. Floyd is really good with that guitar. You gotta hear this song. He wrote this one himself.
Yeah, I already heard all of Floyd's songs. Just I don't want to be outside with Mrs. Peterson and Mr. Francher. I mean, he's so deaf you can't even hear what he's singing about.
Look, I'm sorry about that stupid toast Darlene made.
That's okay. I mean, she's just another person who knows the truth.
Don't worry about who knows and who doesn't know, okay? I promise you, in a couple of months, everybody's gonna forget about this whole thing.
Yeah, well, Kelly's not going to forget. I ran into him in cardiology today. He looked at me like I was some sort of creep or something.
Hey, you're gonna have to forget about Kelly now. Okay, you made a mistake, right? But after you marry Floyd, who's gonna remember? Who's gonna care? Look, so tomorrow, we're just gonna relax and have a lot of fun. Just like the good old days when we were kids, right?
I don't remember too many good old days.
You'll change your mind. You wait when all the nephews and nieces get here and they're running around whooping up and hollering. You'll like it, you'll see.
Oh, wonderful. Sue, you're some coach. Oh, come on, we're celebrating.
Food, coffee. I love good coffee.
I'll make some.
Honey, he said good coffee.
Spoil sport. But he's right. I can't make good coffee. You can make great coffee. Come on. Folgers will prove it. Prove what? Coffee's coffee.
No, Folgers is different. A special blend. Best I've tasted.
Mountain grown?
Mountain grown means great flavor because it's the richest kind of coffee. Make some.
Smells rich.
Great coffee.
More?
Fill her up, Coach.
Great coffee's easy, and mountain-grown Folgers proves it.
Whoa. Anyone for leftovers?
We've still got 6 feet of meatball sandwich.
Oh, boy. Here's another leftover.
Oh,
another mug. Oh, just when you're finishing with that greasy pan. It's okay.
Isn't that water too greasy now?
Nope. I'm using Dawn dishwashing liquid. Dawn will handle that grease.
This I've got to see.
Water doesn't feel greasy. And neither do my hands. And this mug looks as good as the first one you washed.
Here's why. Half a cup of grease added to dishwater. Dawn breaks up grease, surrounds it, takes grease out of your way, helps keep it from settling back on your dishes.
Dawn is great on leftovers.
You're pretty good yourself.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Carrie, I can remember meeting you the first night you were hired for your new job here.
You're absolutely right, and I remember meeting you, and you were very lovely and very friendly to me, and I appreciated it.
This seems like to be the new spot for the hospital crowd now that the copper liner... I'm sorry, Barbara.
Don't be. I'm trying to deal with the situation as realistically as possible. And pretending that it never happened doesn't help anyone, especially Andrew.
Barbara, I think our table's ready. Will you excuse us?
Oh, of course.
Good night, dinner.
Thank you.
I feel very sorry for that lady.
So do I. And after reading the Springfield paper today, I feel sorry for Andy, too.
Why?
Because he's a very young man who wanted much too fast, and his values are all warped, and he went about it the wrong way.
And he hurt a great many people in the process.
For which he will be duly punished by being kept locked away behind bars, away from the real world, and I cannot think of a worse punishment than that.
You know, this is the second time tonight I've seen you look rather sad.
Really? When was the other time?
When Justin was talking about young love.
You're finding out all my secrets.
I have? Such as?
I'm hopelessly romantic about everything.
I've always envied the true romantics in this world. I mean, they have an extravagance of feeling that, I don't know, I'd give anything to experience. You have to be born with that, though, I guess.
Oh, no, you don't. I'd hate to think those feelings were there just for a special few. They're for everyone.
For everyone.
When you feel them, you give in. You just don't tense up and you don't worry about looking foolish. What's so funny?
I was just remembering when I was in college and I first fell in love with
Vanessa? You said she was the first woman you fell in love with.
Yes. Anyway, law students are notorious for their wild abandon, but even even my classmates used to kid me about being so, you know, guarded and conservative.
Were you?
Yes. I like to think, though, that it's never too late to change patterns like that. Then again, maybe it is.
Don't you believe that for a minute. It's never too late for anything if you want it badly enough. I want to propose a toast. Here's to you, going way out on a limb and saying to hell with what everyone thinks of me. I'm going to be as extravagantly emotional as I feel.
I'll certainly drink to that. I know. You have to leave for your meeting with the big boss.
I'm afraid so.
I just want you to know that I really enjoyed this little interlude, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Well, I won't have to work so many nights with Alan once he starts coming into the office again on a regular basis.
I remember when you would have sold your soul to have a meeting with Alan at your place.
Oh, well, I've put those days behind me, Joe. And I have you to thank for that.
Me?
I can't say that I appreciated your bluntness about my feelings for Alan at the time. But once I'd given it a little thought, you know, I came to realize that you were right. And I've put those feelings behind me.
Well, good for you. Yeah, reality can be a little hard to swallow, but it is always healthiest in the long run.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know, I haven't forgotten about your trying to find something on the Chamberlains that you can use in your little power plays around here.
Uh-huh. Well, I think I may have just come up with that little something all on my own. I know it's going to take care of Henry, and if I use it right, it just might take care of Vanessa, too.
Oh, it sounds like strong stuff.
Oh, it is. I don't want to be late to meet Alan. You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, wait a minute.
Everyone loves French's, the one and only Sunshine Mustard.
Please don't take my sunshine away. Delicious.
Beautiful drink. Tap Cola for beautiful people. Tap Cola. You're beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just 1 calorie. Tap Cola. What a beautiful drink. Tap Cola for beautiful people. Tap Cola. It's beautiful to be so good and sugar-free. Tap.
From the research of Ledley Laboratories, Centrum, a high-potency vitamin mineral formula from A to zinc, more complete than any leading brand. Centrum, with A for skin, D for bone, vitamin C, B complex to help convert food to energy. Centrum with vitamin E, iron for blood, zinc and more. 21 essential vitamins and minerals. Introduce your family to Centrum with our bonus offer. Centrum Nutritional Insurance, from A to zinc.
What's the thermo bottle America's kids will be carrying in their school lunch kits this year? Aladdin's exciting character lunch kits with new Pop-Top thermo bottles with the characters the kids love most, like Popeye, the Dukes of Hazzard, Strawberry Shortcake, Disney, and the Incredible Hulk. And they're the bottles you can eat or drink right out of. Aladdin's school lunch kits with new Pop-Top thermo bottles.
Let's just concentrate on this one perfect night together.
This week, Lance and Lori leave memories of their broken marriage behind them. And
here he is, Zach Anders.
Join Search for Tomorrow at the opening of the Terrace Cafe.
We shared such a special love.
Share this special place with friends. The Young and the Restless and Search for Tomorrow.
You don't know where you're...
Well, thanks again for a lovely evening. I'm afraid you've spoiled me.
How so?
Well, I won't know how to handle it when I have to have dinner alone.
Oh, well, I'm going to see to it that you don't have to, because if the truth be known, I've become a little spoiled myself. I'm already, I'm dreading the one night you're going to be in New York next week.
Ross.
What?
Never mind.
Say it.
No, really, it's not important. It's probably presumptuous of me, so just forget it, okay? I can't believe it.
What are you looking for?
I left my room key right on that little table just inside the door so that I wouldn't forget it when I went out. So I forgot it
I find this
when I went out.
little quirk in your character very charming.
Oh, I'm glad you find it charming. I find it really irritating.
Well, don't worry about it. This is a hotel, you know. They got other keys. They got security people who can come up here and open the door for you.
In a couple of days, I'm moving into my own house. What am I going to do? Break a window every time I want to get in?
Wait a minute. I'm going to go to the house phone. I'll call downstairs. I'll have them bring you another key, so just don't worry about it. You found it.
I did.
Where was it?
Right next to a note to myself to stop forgetting things.
I'm almost sorry that you found it.
Why?
I was looking forward to waiting up here with you while they brought up another key. I was also going to tell the security people to take their sweet time about it.
Aren't you the devious one?
Yeah, well, if I am devious, now that I met you, I'm going to work like hell to change that.
Ross.
What?
You know what I wanted to say to you before?
Yes?
Look, this is all moving too fast for me. I'm sorry, and I think it's moving too fast for you, and I like you. I like you very much, but I don't know you.
Wait a minute. What about all those things that you were telling me before?
What things?
You know. Take chances. To risk being extravagant. Now, I'm sure the old Ross Marler would agree that this is a bit premature, but the new Ross is saying, if you want to kiss this lady, go ahead.
follow your extravagant instincts.
Boy, you learn fast.
I have a very good teacher.
It's hard to find the things I want to say. Dear Nola, my thoughts, you interrupt them through the day. Your auburn hair, the smile you wear, I like to tell you that I care, but Nola, I'm too shy and so afraid. I'm not asking for your love, I'm just having thoughts of. Dear Nola, please don't let them fade away.
Oh, you ought to be on the stage or make records.
Really, Floyd, that was great, I'm telling you. Darlene, we better get going so I can get rested up for the big day, all right?
Well, thanks for having this party for me. I didn't want to be alone by myself.
I'd never let my future brother-in-law go through any torture like that.
I'll see you here around 5 tomorrow, and I'm real sorry about that dumb toast I made before.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Listen, honey, I am going to walk Tony and Darlene to the car, so I'm going to do a cashier, okay? Sure.
See you in the morning?
Okay, take care.
See you.
Thanks for the present.
Sure.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You been so quiet all night?
Yeah, I'm not feeling so good. It's humidity.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm gonna bring that fan I have in my bedroom over tomorrow with the rest of my things, and we'll put it in the bedroom. That ought to make it better, huh?
Yeah, it should.
Listen, Noah, I'm kind of nervous myself, but whenever I start to have any doubts, I just think of how much I love you, and then I'm fine. I think I'd be a lot more nervous if we hadn't spent all that time together these past few months. You know, one of these days I'm going to have to thank Dr. McIntyre for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think it was. I thought it was.
Everything, the rehearsal went so smoothly, didn't it?
Yeah, I think I might be, a better usher tomorrow when there's someone to usher.
Oh, Ben, I'm so glad you're going to be there to take me to my place. I'll be so nervous I won't even see the chaplain's signal.
You don't have anything to be nervous about. Just got a lot to be proud of.
I agree. I think Morgan has done a terrific job organizing everything.
You know, I might have had second thoughts about this, but when I look over and I see Kelly and know what a wonderful man he is, what a wonderful husband he'll make, and I'll be so happy. I just wish that Amanda could be a part.
Oh, no sad thoughts tonight. Anyway, I'm feeling more optimistic about Amanda now than I have in months. I think this new special is really going to help her.
Oh, Ben, I hope you're right. Well, I think we might as well start in on the buffet.
Yeah.
Maggie, excuse me, but was Miss Amanda in bed when you came down here?
No, she was up. And I've got good news. Amanda asked me to go for a walk with her in the garden. And she picked that bouquet for Morgan herself.
Oh, Maggie, that is good news.
Oh, yes. And she put a card with it, too.
Did she? Morgan, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think you should know that Amanda picked those wildflowers herself and she left you this card.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, they're beautiful. Dearest Morgan, be happy with Kelly and always be honest with each other. That advice is the most precious gift that I could send you tonight. Your loving sister, Amanda. So sweet.
Amanda's right.
Hey, Morgan, here's a card you haven't opened yet.
Oh, it's your turn.
My turn.
I left it over there on the table. Alan had it special delivery to the office this afternoon.
Congratulations. I can't believe this. Look at that.
You're so generous.
Just thinking about Hope all alone. Tonight, with the baby coming just a few weeks away. I know she's dreading to see Alan tomorrow. Alan may be generous when it comes to money, but when it comes to human relations...
Hey, Mike, look. Give you since you've asked, is all my time together. Take the rugged sunny days, the warm and rocky weather. Take the roads that I have walked along, looking for tomorrow's time, peace of mind.
As my life spills into yours, changing with the hours, filling up the world with time, turning time to flowers, I can show you all the songs that I never sang to a man before. We have seen a million stars fly by the water. You have climbed the hills with me to the mountain shelter. Taken off the days one by one, setting them to breathe in the sun.
I just want Miss Morgan to be happy after all she's been through.
Oh, I'm sure she will be, Maggie. In fact, I count on it.
From the days of childhood, all the willow winding paths leading up and onward.
This is what I give.
This is what I give.
This is what I
ask you for. Nothing more.
Well, that kind of gives you hope for the future, doesn't it?
When the pain starts here, the pain stops here. When the pain starts here, the pain stops here. With the buffered extra strength relief you'll find in new extra strength Bufferin. 1,000 milligrams of strong aspirin, the strongest dosage you can buy, combined with special protection against aspirin stomach upset. Anacin and Bayer don't give protection. Regular Tylenol's not as strong and can't give aspirin doctors prefer. But extra strength Bufferin does. The pain stops here with new extra strength Bufferin in tablets and capsules.
Jenny's hair is such a lovely color. She gets it from you.
Of course. Actually, I get mine from Miss Clairol. I get the soft, lovely color and touch I had when I was younger. Very much like Jenny's, with no trace of gray. And only Miss Clairol has color hold conditioner.
You know, younger-looking hair makes quite a difference.
And how I look and feel about myself.
Miss Clairol, because it's nice to look younger than you are.
This has been the award-winning Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Lily Rubin Salon, South Southwest, Lady Madonna, and Barney's.
Good afternoon. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. OPEC oil ministers meeting in Geneva threw up their hands in defeat today after failing to agree on a unified price of $35 a barrel for oil. We're in quicksand, OPEC's president said. The respective heads of the oil states will now be asked to take a direct part before the negotiations continue tomorrow. Following a similar action by the United States, Canada has announced an offer to sell defensive weapons to China. The move represents a major change of Canadian foreign policy. In Belfast, a new wave of violence following the death of the 10th IRA hunger striker, Michael Devine. Devine's death came at the start of elections for the Parliament seat of the first hunger striker, Bobby Sands. White House Press Secretary James Brady is reported in stable condition after 3 hours of surgery this morning. As they sealed off a leak of spinal fluid to Brady's brain, surgeons also removed some bone and bullet fragments. Doctors said they were cautiously optimistic about the outcome. The government says double-digit inflation was largely responsible for a 5.5% drop in real median family income between 1979 and 1980, the biggest decrease since the end of World War II.